Hello, everybody, troop. Welcome back. How are you guys? I hope you're having an amazing and a beautiful day. It is Tuesday, and I am, well, I'm not driving around. I'm with my family, and we decided to come to a little town which is very special to me here in California. I love it. I always try to come at least once or twice a year, and I love to spill tea when it is from here because what do you mean that Nene Leaks is returning to Bravo? We need to talk about all of that. But anyways, right now I am in the beautiful little town of Solvang in California, which is like 2 hours away from Los Angeles, and basically is like a little Danish town in California. Like, it is insane. If you ever guys come here, you have to come and check it out. The everything, the aesthetic, the architecture, the park, everything is about Denmark because it's like a Danish thing. Like, people from Denmark came here and created a town, something like that, like a long time ago. And honestly, it's like super beautiful. It's one of my favorite places to come eat like authentic like Danish food, and like they have like Danish bakeries and like the whole thing. You can eat literally see the Danish um, um, flag, like everywhere around the town. Honestly, it's very beautiful. But anyways, if you're new here, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because you do not want to miss all the tea all the time. Okay, guys, the report are out there, that Miss Nene Leaks is officially returning to Bravo. You hear that right. This is has been already being reported by TMC and other outlets. I hear about this some weeks ago, but it was very much like a rumor. So like we didn't know if it was actually going to happen or not, because the return of Nene Leaks, it's kind of like a big deal, given that she literally sued Bravo and called Andy Cohen a racist asshole. So the fact that that they are overcoming all of that, that they are opening themselves and being like, we are gonna be bigger than all of this and just do what we need to do in order to give the people what they want and literally bring Nene Leaks back, it's going to be insane. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is she returning to the Real Housewife of Atlanta? No, she's not returning yet, okay? But she's definitely getting her, how will we say this? Like, I think this is going to be like a soft launch into how people are going to react to see her back, into the Bravoverse. Okay, so basically, it's being reported that Nene Leakes is officially returning to Real Housewife Ultimate Girls Trip, which is gonna start filming soon. And as you know, it's to celebrate the 20 years of Real Housewives, and they are going to be doing a road trip where they're going to be visiting every single one of the cities of this franchise here in the United States. Now, it's being said that the most iconic housewives of each franchise will be part of this show. So this is going to be like the cream of the cream, like it's going to be like whoever it's really really matter is going to be part, of this show. There is a lot of names thrown around. Of course, Vicky Gunvalson already confirmed that she's also going to be part of the show, which it was very expected because she's the OG of the OC of the OG. And then we have people like Kyle Richards, who said it's being said out there, Luan de Lesseps, probably oh shit, I forgot the other names. But anyways, there are like a lot of names, that are being thrown out there. But like only the people who have really made a statement into the Bravoverse will be part of this show. Okay, so expect, I will say, probably Giselle Bryan, probably I don't know. I mean, at this point, Kenya Moore should return as well, but we don't know. Probably Portia Williams, So it's definitely going to be like a whole experience. Now, it's also being said that Nene Leakes will only appear on the show on the portion that is going to be filmed in Atlanta. Okay, now we don't know exactly how this show is going to be. I don't know if they're gonna put all of the housewives into like one RV and that they're gonna be like driving around from city to city, which will be like kind of like crazy, giving that in order to go from one coast to another in the United States in an RV will be like at least 1 week driving. So I don't think it's going to be like that, or if they're gonna be flying from city to city and then having activities into each city, which is, I think it will be more possible. You know, I think it will be cool to just put all the group together and then fly from city to city and maybe visiting some of the places that are very iconic into, you know, each one of the cities. I think it will make a little bit more of sense. However, the report says that Nene Leakes will only appear on the portion of Atlanta. Does this mean that we're only gonna be seeing housewife on each one of the cities and they're not gonna be going from like one city to the next one? I don't know exactly the concept, how it's going to be playing out. So we're gonna have to wait and see, you know. But it is a big thing. The fact that TMC is reporting on it, I'm thinking that someone definitely spilled the beans, because I'm guessing that Bravo really wanted it to make this announcement themselves. Again, even though TMC put it out there, until it is not said by Bravo, I will not, you know, completely celebrate. But we have been hearing about this, you know, through the grapevine for a while, that Bravo has been working out with Nene Leakes for a while. In fact, Nene Leakes was supposed to be on the last season of The Traitors, and she literally was signed, and she had to like decline at the very last minute because of things that happened with her son, you know. So Nene Leakes is definitely now in good terms with NBC Universal, you know, and then you know, like, it will definitely have to be, I'm sorry guys, I'm a little bit distracted, but like, it definitely is going to be a thing, you know. I'm very excited. Nene Leakes is a staple of Bravo. I think Nene Leakes needed it to be on this one, you know, because this is going to be the best housewives. Whoever is someone is going to be part of this next Real Housewife Ultimate Girls trip. So she deserve to be there, you know. So anyways, let me know what you guys think on the comments below. And I think this is going to be a soft launch to maybe potentially bring Nene Leakes back into the Real Housewife of Atlanta, which is exactly what that show needs at this point, you know. So anyways, let me know what you guys think on the comments below. I hope that you are enjoying a little bit of like Soul Bank, you know, and all of this, and the beautiful architecture, and this beautiful little town. I 100% recommend it. I think it's just a little bit of Europe here in the United States, especially here in California, you know. So anyways, I love you guys, and I'll see you around. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.